Yep, we're back in Liverpool Airport, and we're on our way to Alicante yet again. Yeah, we're going to do it all again, but this time, mucho disastro, Starbucks is closed. So we've already had a coffee actually. So we managed to get one in the in Monty's burger diner, which is pretty cool. But it's not the same. It doesn't taste the same as Starbucks, does it? Right, let's have a little walk down through the airport. It's absolutely heaving this morning, isn't it? Yeah. See, like literally, it's only just got to 6 a.m. But look at this. You can hardly move. Hardly move. There's absolutely rammers everywhere. And yeah, just a little word about getting through security. We got through security, we had fast track, and it still took quite a while, didn't it? Yeah. They've got new machines on at Liverpool right now, so you don't have to take anything out of your bag, which is cool. But it's not any quicker, it's actually slower at the moment because people don't know what they're doing. So it took like, what, 15 minutes? Yeah. About 15 minutes to get through security. That's with fast track. So yeah, keep that in mind. I would definitely recommend you get fast track if you're coming through here in the morning. It's absolutely insane. Right, definitely need a snack for the plane, and I think barbecue chicken's going to be the order of the day. Let's pop that in there. Some waters, and a snack. And I need a snack. These are good, right? Do they have insects in them? Have they got bugs in?
I don't know.
You have to watch out for all these protein bars now. They've got full of bugs, aren't they? What else have they got? Maybe just got a plain one somewhere, like a plain flapjack. Sometimes they have. Right, heading down towards where Starbucks usually is. You can see on the right there. Look, you can see that sign just up there. Starbucks. Can't get in. Completely closed. That is complete disastro. Can't get a proper coffee in this airport now at the moment. It's no wonder it's packed everywhere. There's nowhere to sit for people, is there? And they've got the heating turned up like full blast this morning. I don't know why. It's not cold. It's like very, very mild outside. So everyone's boiling to death in here. We've got tap and brew there. Little bar. A few people having a cheeky early morning one, which I'm starting to feel more and more like. But we'll resist for now, won't we? We've got our plain snacks and water. So that should keep us going till we get there. But look at Burger King's Andy Warhol-esque burger paintings. Right, that's 3 to 10 down there, isn't it? So we don't want that side. I'll just check the board for our flight. 7 o'clock Alicante. Go to gate 11. Well, gate 11. SpongeBob there. Gate 11's right down the other end, so we stretched our legs a little bit before the flight. So we'll head all the way back down, get back down to the other end, and see how busy it is at the gate. There's old Monty's, the old day diner. I like the 1950s styling in there. Looking pretty cool. Waffles, breakfast, and coffee and donuts. Are they boarding already? Looks rather busy down this end. Gate 11 they're boarding already. Look. I think this is ours, isn't it? Yeah, definitely looks like they're boarding already. I think this is a bit early. Is it definitely our flight? Must be. Alicante flight, yeah? Getting people organised early. Right, have to go through passport check here, so we'll pick up at the other side. We're on the apron. Is it probably front? We're front going. I think we're front going and back coming back. Oh, look at those planes out there. Nice clear morning. I know you want right, just about on board. I think we're on board early. I hope we take off early. So it's currently 6:36, due to take off at 7, but we're on like almost half an hour before. Complaints go half an hour before the schedule. I really hope it does go in like 5 minutes. It's almost full, this plane now. Just don't know if can it get a different air slot if it's loaded up. Can we say like, hey, we're loaded, we're ready to go? Who knows? Right. We'll, however, report back if we can take off early. It's a lovely morning. Nice clear blue sky, seems calm, so should be in for a nice flight. Tour of the smallest room in the plane, and yeah, this is pretty much it. As you can see, full mirror on that side, toilet there, and I've got some tissues and stuff. That's basically it. No, anyway, just wanted to have a quick catch up. It's about 9 o'clock now, so we're about half an hour away from landing only. So we're in Spain. You can just about see the sea. Should be starting to descend pretty soon. To be honest, I've slept like most of this flight. I've slept at least the last hour, probably the last hour and a half. I've probably just slept it. So I put something on to watch, and I just haven't watched it at all. So yeah, I must have been asleep. So I've only had a couple of hours sleep last night anyway, so I need to catch up. So feeling more refreshed. Could do with another coffee, but we'll probably wait now until we get into Alicante. Right, I'll see you when we landed in Alicante.
system.
Thank you. That's fine. Oh man. It's flipping raining. Raining in Alicante Airport. Right, we've made it to Alicante Airport and just purchased bus tickets to Benidorm. Now the way you get your tickets is there's a funny little man standing next to the bus. When you come outside, you get your tickets from him. You've got to pay in cash, so you need a few euros already to sort that out, and it's 16 euros for 2 people down to Benidorm. It takes about 40-45 minutes, something like that. So we know the system now. So last time we had to wait like an hour to 2 hours because we didn't know what we were doing and we missed the first bus. But yeah, we know the system now, so just got half an hour to wait and then jump on the bus to Benidorm, and the sun is starting to come out. Blue skies now, look, looking good. It's on. So we're at Tiffany's, not quite breakfast at Tiffany's, but more brunch. We've got a bit of tapas going on. So we've got patatas bravas, some mushrooms, and chorizo in a kind of oil. Everything's in kind of oil, right? Which makes it exceptionally tasty. But this oil is okay to heat. And we've got more coming because we're absolutely starving as usual. So we've got a Spanish omelette on the way too. And we'll see how sizable that is. But it's got a bit of a kick to it, these potatoes, you know. A little bit spicy. Here we go. Right.
Small table.
Yeah, we ordered a lot of food.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Gracias. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Gracias. All right. Are you filming? Look at that. It's like a meal in itself, isn't it? That Spanish omelette. Shall I give it a little test? Oh, that's so nice. It tastes like homemade. It's like it's hot and it tastes really fresh. Check that. Looking good. All right. Mushrooms. I hope we've got enough room for these. Let's just try one. Oh my god. It's absolutely delicious. It's shocking. After eating bland food for so long, it's come to Spain. We've had this before, haven't we? But we'll...
Can't go wrong with it.
Can't go wrong with these. Is that a bite? And it's really oily, but... It's so tasty. So full of flavour there. Right, we've got a lot of food to get through, so let's crack on. There's Dondino, famous toy shop, and opposite is this little place here, Tiffany's Bar and Cafeteria, and that's a proper, in the midst of all the commerciality and tourist places, that's a proper little Spanish gem there. Genuine tapas, very simple dishes, nice coffee, just as we like it, and fairly reasonable prices. We had two Americanos, we had 4 tapas dishes, one of them being Spanish omelette, and it came to 24 euros. Is that right?
25.
25 euros. Do I hear 26? No, let's stop at 25. 25 euros. Conversion rate? Don't know, but it's a couple of pounds less. So let's say 22 pounds, something like that. So actually, that's not that bad. Taste test, I'll give it. I should give it probably a 9 out of 10. Would you say the same?
No.
But I'll give it like a 9 out of 10. Always room for a little bit of improvement, but all in all, we'd set off at 3 a.m. this morning. We've driven all the way to the airport, flown all the way to Alicante. We got the bus all the way from Alicante to Benidorm. So we're now feeling a little bit tired, to say the least. We were ready for something to eat, and that food being super good really just hit the spot, and a nice little coffee. Right, let's head over, start heading towards our hotel. Are you filming?
Yes.
Right, it's our first night of our 4-day Benidorm extravaganza, and already we're on our second tapas. We had tapas when we arrived here because we were absolutely starving as usual, but now we're not so starving. We started on first jug of sangria. We found this interesting place. I should say pretty much where we are. So we're on Poniente Beach front, and we're about halfway down Poniente Beach. So we've already walked for miles. I can't believe how long this beach is. It's because it goes for miles and miles. So we found a little traditional place. We're into the sangria. This tastes very fizzy. It's got a fizz to it. I think there's a lot of Fanta in this one, I reckon. Not so much red wine. And our first tapas dish has arrived, and it is, we think it's potato salad. So anyway, it's not patatas bravas, is it? So we're going to give that a little taste test. Well, that was unexpected.
What is it?
It's really nice, and it has garlic. Tastes like garlic bread. Must be potatoes with maybe cheese and mayo and garlic. This is very nice. Oh, second one's arriving. Alright. This is the cheese. I'll put this on here. Ah, thank you. So this is the cheese. What did they call this?
Cured cheese.
Cured cheese, which means it's been what? Cured.
I don't know.
So if you cure something, what do you do? Well, if you cure ham, cured ham is like when you hang it and dry it out and you have it for a long period of time. So I guess it must be the same with the cheese. It must be like stored somewhere to cure it. Right. And it has a bit of oil on it, right? Nicely presented on a slate. It looks like a bit of slate, especially if you're visiting Wales, you like a bit of slate. Right. It smells like cheese. Tastes like cheese. It's quite strong. Yeah, it has like a real depth, to the taste, which is I guess where the cured part comes in. It doesn't taste like, your cheese from supermarket.
Okay.
It tastes like a proper cheese there. So yeah, very nice. So yeah, first 2 dishes in. Got a couple more things to come, and we're keeping it simple tonight. We're not going all out flavours. Keep it simple, and let's get tucked in. So croquettes arrived. She said you want one or two. We said one. It's literally just one ham croquette. Thought it'd be like one portion, which is like 3 or 4 normally, isn't it? So let's whap it in half, because you've got to have half of this to try it. Put that on yours. So this is a ham croquette, and we have this in Tapas Alley. So I want to see if it, stop poking around with it, see if it tastes the same. Yeah, it's tiny. It's going in. It's going in. That's unusual. It's quite nice. I don't hate it, but it does taste a little bit fishy.
Is it?
Like a lot of things in Spain, when you have them, like the Russian salad tastes of fish. That tastes a little bit fishy to me. She said we have like ham, fish, blah blah blah, and she said that's a ham one, but it does taste on the fishier side of ham. Try that and see what you think. See if you agree. That is the Alhambra Restaurante. The Alhambra Restaurante. Now, 1 jug of sangria in, 3 tapas in, and it was 31 euros, which is about, I don't know why I keep saying it's about, I have no idea what the exchange rate is. It's about £28, something like that probably. Extremely tasty. I liked the garlic potatoes, is very nice, and the cured cheese. It might be like a new thing, the cured cheese. I have to go in on the cured cheese a little bit more, lean into that. But the that croquette, ham, fish, whatever it was, not so bothered about that one. But yeah, all in all, take it or leave it. But it's pretty good. Now we're on Poniente beach side. We're about halfway down, and there's some very interesting buildings here actually. Look at that, proper old school, like 90s or 80s style buildings. Pretty cool. And we're right on the seafront, as you can see down here. I'll just walk over to the beachfront side and get a view of Poniente Beach at night. And if you look all the way down there, you can see all the way down to the old town there, just on the edge of the centre there. Very nice. More Spanish, traditional Spanish side, of course, down this end of Benidorm, and that's reflected in the bars and the little restaurants and food. So walk a little bit further on and just enjoy the mild evening